The Barbie movie by Warner Brothers has achieved a remarkable feat, surpassing $1 billion in global earnings within just under a month of its international release. Barbie was poised for its debut in the Middle East this Thursday, but the decisions of Kuwait and Lebanon to prohibit the movie due to its exploration of gender and sexuality themes have cast doubts on its widespread release. Late on Wednesday, Kuwait declared its ban, citing that the film introduces concepts and principles incompatible with Kuwait society and public order. The statement, published by the state-run Kuna news agency, did not provide further details. Meanwhile, in Lebanon, Culture Minister Mohammed Murtada asserted that the movie contradicts faith and moral values while promoting homosexuality and sexual transformation. While Barbie refrains from explicit depictions of sexuality, its ensemble cast features individuals like Kate McKinnon, who is openly gay, and Harry Neff, who is transgender. The LGBTQ community has largely welcomed the movie, although a portion has also voiced concerns about it potentially promoting a heteronormative storyline. Another Marvel movie, Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse, was unexpectedly removed from movie schedules throughout the Middle East in June. This decision seemed to stem from a scene within the film where a transgender poster briefly makes a background appearance. In an era where numerous nations champion the principles of inclusivity and lend their support to LGBTQ communities, it stands as an act of remarkable courage for countries like Kuwait and Lebanon to express their reservations. These nations boldly emphasize that embracing modernization doesn't necessitate forsaking cultural values, nor does it imply accommodating practices that may be deemed contrary to Islam. In many contemporary societies, there is a widespread embrace of elements such as alcohol consumption, relationships outside marriage, and the proliferation of nightclubs featuring music with questionable lyrics. However, often it is present under the guise of modernity. It inadvertently contributes to the doom of society. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "We have revealed to you, O Prophet, this book with the truth as a confirmation of previous scriptures and a supreme authority on them. So judge between them by what Allah has revealed, and do not follow their desires over the truth that has come to you. For each of you, we have ordained a code of law and a way of life. If Allah had willed, He would have made you one community, but His will is to test you with what He has given each of you. So compete with one another in doing good. To Allah you will all return, and then He will inform you of the truth regarding your differences." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made clear what is wrong and what is right in the Holy Book. What is forbidden will remain forbidden till the end of times, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent the Quran as a book of guidance for all humanity, and its rules will be applicable until the world ends its term. This is a book which we have revealed to you, O Prophet, so that you may lead people out of darkness and into light, by the will of their Lord, to the path of the Almighty, the Praiseworthy. The ones who follow this book will be among the successful in this life and in the hereafter, while the ones who abandon the straight path given by Allah will still follow only the footsteps of Shaitan by rebelling against the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We appreciate the courage of countries like Kuwait, Lebanon, and Qatar that dare to give a clear message to the so-called modern world that they will not go against the orders of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even if it means abandoning what everyone else is celebrating to the fullest. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among those who never rebel against the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from following the footsteps of Shaitan. Ameen.